Hey, what's up YouTube? Ian here and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. So this is the WATERBOX MARINE 45. Last video I was calling this a 30.2 or something. I was wrong. Yeah. But yeah. Because I bought this used. Well, I didn't buy it. I got this whole system, this whole setup came from 503 Aquatics. Shanna. And she is just so awesome for giving me this deal on this. Not giving it to me, but still giving me a really good deal on it. And I'm just really excited that I got it. But it's got an AI prime for a light, and it also has AI Nero 5. It did have an Ecotech or a Vortec MP10, but the wet side was having problems, so swapped it out with a Nero 5. But we did get the clownfish, all the live rock from 2 saltwater tanks, including the coral, and these anemones. Well, it was one anemone, and now he's splitting into 2, like after a day, which is pretty weird. If you guys, if anyone knows anything about anemones, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I guess he's looking alright. I'll throw up a photo of what he looked like in the morning. Completely different. And then we also got this long spine urchin dude, which is like, yeah. He was in a different tank, separate from the urchin. I don't know if the urchin and the anemones can be housed together long term. So if you also have any comments about that, let me know. Drop a comment. And then there's also a bunch of loose Kenya trees in the Kenya tree tank. And there's all these little zoanthids with some aptasia and algae. But that's alright. Nothing we can't deal with. Still a really cool zoanthid in there. They have like a gold mouth under the blue light. Under the white lights, they don't really look like much. But the blue lights, they poppin'. They poppin'. And then this Xenia. I really like that. And I got this flipper thing. We'll go use the flipper thing down there. Get a closer look at those zoanthids. Yeah. That's an aptasia, man. That guy is freaking huge. It's the size of my finger next to him. I thought it was a tube anemone at first. But no, that's an aptasia. So yeah. I think I'm going to make a video of hitting that guy with some Aptasia X. Because that guy is huge. So these clownfish are super awesome. And they are just super cute. always up at the top, always looking at me, like being like, "What's up?" They've already figured out that food comes from this corner. But they're just too cute. And then down below in the sump, we'll go down here, throw on the light. Let's see. Alright. Got biomedia in bags and a couple pieces of rock. Got the ATO all hooked up. We got the Tunzi Nano, whatever it's called. And I got the sensor hooked up down there. I got the tube up there. And I would heated up a little nail and poked a hole in it above the water line. That's my siphon break. It does squirt a little bit of water out, so I might try and build like a little top for it, add a Lexan or something. But yeah, I do like that the ATO is in the sump. I don't have to worry about having a bucket or anything on the outside. And then yeah, I got the pump down there. I do think I want to change it out to a new pump just because it is a little loud. And I don't really like it. I would like it to be a little quieter. I'm sure you can hear that humming. And that's coming from the return pump. But other than that, this thing's dead silent. And I'm not having any problems with it so far. I did test the water. No ammonia, no nitrites. Nitrates are at 2, phosphate 0.12, alkalinity is 7.6, salinity is 1.026, so that is good. Oh, and temperature is 77.4. I got an ink bird. I know, I got a huge rat's nest. I got plans to put a cabinet right here next to the side. I got this mess, yeah, big old mess right now, but it was pure chaos getting all this together. But I do really like the scape. It is pretty simple. It's just like one big cave on one side and a rock on the other side. It's going to be a pretty simple tank. I mean, if the anemones do well, this is going to be an anemone tank. And not much coral. I do want to take some of these zoas after a bit, frag them up. Not a whole bunch, but frag like 1 or 2 and get those going with my zoas. Because they do look nice under the blue lights. They do. But yeah, we're going to take it slow. You know? There wasn't a real, like, cycle, per se. It was just get the water in there, get the live rock from the other 2 tanks, put them in this tank, and get all the livestock in here. So that's going to be it for now. I'll update you guys on the anemone if something happens, so stay out for that. And yeah, peace out. See you guys in the next video.